Mr. Patterson, how do you want to proceed?
Your Honor, in this case, I would announce that Ms. Contreras would be entering a plea of guilty count 1, driving after being declared habitual violator. States agreed to dismiss count 2.
And that's your agreement, Ms. Pierce?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Contreras, how do you plead then to count 1, driving after being declared an habitual violator?
Guilty.
You're admitting that on November 19th, 2023, you were driving in Butler County and that your license was revoked at the time?
Yes.
Do you remember where you were driving when the officer stopped you?
On the interstate.
Okay, out on the
Okay.
Turnpike, I-35, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were driving and your license was revoked as an habitual violator, is that correct?
Go ahead and admit it.
Yes.
Is
Got it.
anyone making you enter this plea by any threats or promises other than your plea agreement?
No.
Do you understand with this plea, you are giving up your right to a trial and your right to appeal conviction?
Yes.
All right.
Or she's super dry.
I will accept your plea and find you guilty.
Okay.
Recommendations for sentencing?
Judge, we have discussed a 6 months controlling, 1
Who's
year
that talking?
non-reporting probation, a fine of $200, court costs. And I think that's all, Judge.
Mr. Patterson, anything further?
We would ask court to adopt the recommendations. I am court appointed in this case.
All right. Where do you work, Ms. Contreras?
Wichita.
Okay, what kind of work do you do there in Wichita?
CNA.
CNA, okay.
Okay. So she deals with people, obviously, right? With this attitude?
At this time, I will sentence you to 6 months in the Butler County Jail and fine you $200, order court costs of $108. And Mr. Patterson, you said you're appointed?
Yes, Your Honor.
Your attorney's fees will be $250. I believe that totals $558. I will grant you a 1-year reporting probation, and as long as you're successful on that, you will not have to serve the 6 months.
Okay.
But all standard conditions will apply, primarily 2 specific conditions. Number 1, do not violate any law during this 12 months.
That's a given on probation, right?
And get the $558 paid. How much time do you need to pay that, if any?
I have a question. Why do I have to pay $200 for a Zoom meeting?
Jesus Christ. Nah. Immediately revoke the probation and put her in jail, bro. Like, listen, you do understand that court fees and court costs exist, right? You have to pay these things if you engage in our legal system.
Why do you have to pay a $200 fine?
Yeah, why do I have to pay a $200 court fine?
Well, I could give you a $2,500 fine.
Do it.
Don't matter to me. But okay, that's fine.
The fine can be anywhere up to
Yep.
$2,500. Your status is an habitual violator. That means you have been convicted so many times in traffic A and B misdemeanors that you qualify for revocation of license for 3 years.
Okay.
And she
All
gave
right,
up
any
on
more
it too.
Questions about that?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, I do have one more question. Is
Okay.
it supervised probation or is it unsupervised probation?
Unsupervised. What is that? Is there a difference? What does that mean? What does that even mean?
Well, the recommendations of the parties was 1 year, but I'm starting to get concerned about your attitude and wondering if you need supervised, because I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to.
Oh, ma'am, you said supervised. He said unsupervised, and then you said 1 year supervised. I don't get it. I didn't hear it.
What? Bro, in the comments, please, what does that, I'm sorry, I have no idea. What exactly does unsupervised and supervised mean? I understand the words, right? But in the context of this here, aren't they both supervised? I'm confused.
Well, if I had meant supervised, I would have added a $60 supervision fee.
A supervision fee.
She said that.
But like I said,
Like house
I'm really
arrest?
getting concerned that,
Well, ma'am, I'm just repeating what you said to me. If it was a mistake, then it was a mistake. But you just said supervised probation. at the end. And I know everybody in this room heard it, just like I heard it.
Mr. Patterson, is that what you heard?
Oh.
Judge, I would prefer a breakout
ankle
room for
monitor.
my client if I could.
Okay.
Miss Cheryl, did you hear that?
I will ask you that, Miss Cheryl, because it is not appropriate for you to talk to counsel directly, other than your own. Miss Pierce, did you hear me say that supervised
Yes,
Oh,
Your Honor,
my
I heard you say
God.
reporting.
reporting? All right.
Yes,
thank you.
ma'am.
All right, but that still did not justify a response. Mr. Patterson, I'll give you just about a minute with your client.
Okay, good.
That's
Okay,
all I
great.
need, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right.
How does somebody even get this entitled? I mean, it
I
just
don't know.
blows my mind every
I don't
single
know.
time. This woman genuinely believes she's above the law. I mean,
Yeah.
it's almost like rules don't apply to her in her mind. She's standing in front of a judge who literally controls her sentence. And
Bro, that's it. Make me a judge. Give me power. I've said for years now, you never give me power, but I think in circumstances like this, I think it's actually time to give me some power, bro. All right, because I would have sent her in jail immediately. All right, like immediately. Look, why are you speaking to me with the attitude that you are speaking to me in? Okay, just give me the power right now. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I promise you. I'm fixing it right now, bro. All right. All right. Take the finger off of your head for no reason.
she's still smirking and talking back like it's some kind of game.
Jail.
I already know some people in the comments are going to bring up the black fatigue argument again. But personally, I think it's way deeper than that. Let me know if you guys agree or not, but I just think it's about people who were never told no growing up, and now they think they can talk their way out of anything. I mean, I've seen this pattern so many times in court videos lately, and it always ends up the same way. I mean, the judge gets fed up and humbles
Right.
them very quick, but it honestly doesn't even do anything because this person is just so fixated on that entitled mindset. I'd actually love to know what you guys think about this quote unquote fatigue theory, because it's so new to me and people just keep spamming it under my videos. But yeah, guys, either way, let's get back into this because her attorney just tried to calm her down back in the breakout room, and I just have a feeling it is not going to work.
Okay, I can definitely tell you this right now. I'll answer your question. I wouldn't call this like specifically like black fatigue by default. I would probably call it ghetto fatigue. I think people are just honestly completely fed up with the mannerisms and the entitlements that are basically coming from people that are from like the inner city ghettos. I think that's just what it is here. Like it breeds an overall like sense of entitlement for the most part here. I'm entitled to this, so I'm going to take it. If that makes any sense here. I think that she's embodying ghetto fatigue, let's say, in a way that is absolutely astronomical. That's what she's doing here, guys.
Ms. Contreras, are you ready to proceed?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Your fine is again $200, court costs $108, $250 attorney fees, for a total of $558. Your sentence again is 6 months. If you do not want to serve that 6 months, you need to be successful on a 1-year non-reporting probation. Non-reporting meaning you do not see a probation officer, but you are nevertheless on probation.
What is that?
If you violate the law during the next year, your probation can be revoked and you can serve the 6 months. If you fail to pay the
Oh, hold on.
$558 in the time I tell you, your probation can be revoked and you can serve your jail sentence. You also can get a collection agent if you don't pay, and you can add more time to the revocation of your driver's license if you don't pay. Now, I am willing to work with you on that payment schedule. Can you pay the whole $558 today, or do you need some time to pay?
No, ma'am.
No, you
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
all the breaks,
What
bro.
I will do is give you an order that you pay at least, will you tell me how much you want to pay? Can you pay $100 a month so that you can have this paid off in the 6 months to get your
But look at her face.
probation over?
Look at her face.
No, I thought I had a year of probation.
So you want to
Okay.
make it in payments of a 12th, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I will
Got it.
grant you
Got
1/12. I don't usually do that on non-reporting probation. So if I have to set it out that far, I will make it.
Jail. Jail. Immediately. right? No passing of the go. Just like take her, like, listen, bro, judge, stop talking. Tell the police officer right here to basically put her in handcuffs and take her to the jails, guys. All right, that's it.
Reporting probation,
Here you go.
because I need someone to monitor that and to make sure you're in compliance. So do you want to try to pay it off in 6 months, or do you want to pay it off in a year, but make it reporting probation?
Ms. Contreras, do you understand what she's asking?
Yeah, I understand what she's saying.
Can you get it paid off
Okay.
within the 6 months?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right,
Thank you.
understand that's probably twice what I usually give folks.
Okay,
All
so
right.
more breaks.
So
More
you'll
breaks.
need to make payments of about $100 a month and have that paid off in 6 months.
I don't get it.
Well, her attitude is despicable, bro.
And
I understand.
I know you understand, but your attitude is still an issue that
Right.
troubles me.
Like you're disrespecting the court
You
right
don't
now.
want to be back here before me or another judge on an issue to
Exactly.
revoke probation.
Toasty.
Make sure you comply with the 2 terms I've given you. $100 payments until paid in full. First payment will be due November 21st,
I would have made it tomorrow.
2024. You will have a payment due the 21st day of every month thereafter until paid. So November 21st and the 21st of each month thereafter at the rate of $100 until paid. Any questions about that?
Can I ask the question?
Certainly.
Okay. That's what she
I have
said.
never known a judge to set up a payment plan. But I understand what you're saying. I get it paid off before then. Thank you.
I'm transferring this to reporting probation.
Right.
There will be a
Mandatory. I'm
$60
over.
probation fee.
Yeah.
You will be required to report to probation as soon as this hearing is over. Go to the probation office down the hall
Right.
and report. This will be a 1-year reporting probation. All standard conditions will apply,
Uh-huh.
and they will go over those, and you will sign off on those, or you will not be given probation. You'll serve your 6 months.
Right.
Your payment plan that you're not used to,
Uh-huh.
I'm still going to give you the
This is
order to pay
clownery, guys.
$100 a month with your first payment due on October 21st, 2024, due on the 21st of each month thereafter.
That's the whole point.
Clownery.
What's the whole
All
point?
right, thank you. Never
What's
mind.
the whole point?
Wow.
I'm talking to the officer.
The officer isn't your legal advisor.
What's
Mr.
the-
Patterson is. The whole point is to keep you out of jail, and if
Nah,
I have
send her to
much more
jail.
problem, I'm gonna say, forget probation, let's just take her into custody and take her to jail for 6 months.
Do it right now. Make it 12.
Deputy, don't be doing that. Don't be
We
muting her.
didn't need to write this down. There was no point in writing this down, but thank you.
I was just writing down her fines and stuff that she had, and I changed it.
Well, I know
now
you
to
were
the
trying to help her,
$60.
deputy, but I
Nah.
don't think that's appropriate, so don't be doing that. Now, where are you going next?
Mhm.
Where
Down
are
the
you
street.
going?
He
I'm
tried.
going down the street.
Everyone is
No,
trying
you're
to help
going down the
her.
hall to probation.
Yeah, it's down the hall.
If you don't do that, and if you don't do what I told you to do, then you can go down to the street to the county jail.
Just go to
You
the
know,
county jail.
You don't have yourself in that big of a predicament, but you just keep making it worse with your attitude and your responses. So I'm gonna let you go now before you get yourself in
No,
any worse
no, no, no,
trouble.
no, no. Leave her on the microphone for about 10 more minutes.
But you better be respectful to the folks in the court services, a lot more respectful than you've been to court.
Understand.
Thank you. You make it.
Jail. Oh my.
I'm not gonna lie.
Okay, guys, hold on. Hold the phone here, buddies. Okay, just God. It's one of the worst people I've ever encountered in my entire life here, bros. All right. Hey, listen, every single person around you has tried to help you. All right. Listen, the judge is throwing things at you that I'm not sure that she's going to throw openly to everyone else, and you just completely swatted it away, bro. All right, that's what you did here. The police officer also was like, "Hey, listen, I'm trying to help you so you don't get more charges here." And she's like, "I'm my worst enemy. I'm gonna do what I want to do. Okay, by default, I'm gonna do it because I said I can do it. Who do you think you are to talk to me like that?" I'm making up the whole conversation in my head, guys. I sure am. All right. Like, listen, I hate people like this. I detest them. You have every single ability to not be this way in public, and you're in court, right? Like you know you're in court. Okay. This shouldn't be like brand new for you. You came to court with a hoodie on. All right. Like I would have said her, listen, I would have put her in jail for the hoodie. Okay. I just think I'd put everyone in jail. Maybe you shouldn't listen, see, this is why it's like a conflicting moment that happens when I say things, because I'm just like, listen, I would fix the problems. I sure would. I'd fix problems. Everybody would be in jail. But then, see, that's not really beneficial because that sounds expensive. So we have to figure out a way, right, to put people that are like, I guess, nonviolent, let's say, not in jail specifically, immediately, right? But we also need to figure out a way to completely wipe this nonsense out. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of the mannerisms, bro. I'm tired of all of this. You wearing a hoodie in court, your attitude with a judge. I don't know. Jail. Let jail figure it out. Like, let's put all of the people that I think belong in jail, all right? And leave them. God, bring back work gangs in jail. I mean, yeah, that could probably work too. I can imagine how that could probably most likely be a thing. Like if you make it so they have to work and they can pay off the actual thing, right? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes all the sense in the world to you guys. She's her worst enemy. And I think that a lot of people that also share her mannerism are generally their own worst enemy. I think so also, truthfully. How do we make it better? I don't know, jail or something else. Let's make up something else so we can just like separate like the absolute terrible people in America, right, from the actual people who actually want to see America thrive, succeed, move forward from all the nonsense, guys, right? Because this is not conducive. Like, you know this person votes, right? You know she vote, and her vote matters. Maybe give her a felony so her vote no longer matters. That sounds crazy. Don't say that. just we need to figure this out. All right. But either way, all right. next video. This is gonna frustrate guys. Do you want to watch movies with me? I never actually thought to like promote it over here, guys. But if you guys do want to watch it, guys, we have hundreds of movies, and I mean hundreds of movies that we've reacted to. You guys can come watch them with me if you want to, along with many TV shows. Currently we're working on the show Dexter, along with Vikings, and we have a lot of series that are already completed. But if you guys do want to watch it with me, the link is in the description. Everything's available at the second tier. But of course, if that's not your thing, guys, don't worry, right? Listen, like and subscribe.